Hey there! So today on Cooking with Llama Juice, obviously I'm in a slightly different location, because I'm still doing my giant vacation trip thing. Today, I want to make what I call a poor man's vegetarian lasagna. So fuck it, here we go. Step one, I'm sure this would work with normal chicken, but I've never cooked with normal chicken. So the best I have is these wicked little, they've changed the box, vegetarian chicken patty things. Basically you start off, just nuke it for a little while. It's fancy. Square plates and everything. And then the hardest part of the entire thing is figuring out how to use the microwave. Ah! You push the start button, it goes. Imagine that. So you let that go until you kind of get bored of watching it spin. Now, oh. Flip stuff over. Then you get to wait some more. Then you pull it out and it looks exactly the same, except your plate looks like it's got sweat on it. Oh, shit. Important note to cooking. Do not drop the food. So, you have your food, which at this point it has become food because you can eat it. The big difference between food and not food is the ability to eat it. Before it was frozen, you chew on it and it hurts. Not food, now it's food. So you can add anything that you normally would eat and it's still food. Food, not food. Food, not food.
Food, and even though this is warm, this is not food either.
Not food, do not eat that. So you have your food, that's now getting cold because we've been bullshitting for the past 8 minutes. You get some bread. And basically, red sauce. Pour it on there.
No cheese.
So we don't add any provolone cheese. Normally, throw some provolone cheese on there, but we have Parmesan cheese instead, which isn't like, fuck. I made a mess. Shake all the provolone cheese off of your hand onto your food because that's sanitary. Remember kids, wash your hands before cooking. And at least 8 times during cooking probably, because you'll touch weird stuff like cats and ammo crates. Just throw some of this on there. Since you don't have provolone. Even still, this works. I mean, let's be real here. Cheese is cheese, no matter where you get it from. Unless if it's from a goat. Or an elephant. Is there elephant cheese? That would be oh man. There's provolone cheese everywhere. Let's find more bread. And more sauce? That was a lot of sauce. Perfect! And then more cheese! And then you get to cook again. I'm not a chef. I'm Llama Juice. Toss it in there until you get bored again. Or until you're really hungry. Because at this point, remember, it's still food. It's not frozen. You can eat that.
You can eat that.
That's the qualification of making it food, let's be real here. If you're out there just randomly grabbing leaves and stuff, just off of trees, you're like, wow, I'm eating leaves. At the point that you actually eat it, it becomes food. Because then you're like, I'm having a tree salad. That's how it works. There's Parmesan cheese everywhere. And again, it looks exactly the same. I want provolone cheese. You throw that stuff on there, it'll melt all over the place and it'll be fun. But that's that. That is essentially a poor man's lasagna. Bread is the same shit as pasta. Fun little fact of the day. So there's your food. You just try to cut into it. See, it looks like lasagna. Nah, it doesn't look like lasagna at all. But it's food! So what did we learn today? The difference between food and non-food. Which, where does that bring beverages? We learned that if you use enough Parmesan cheese on anything, it becomes a food. Not food? Food! So apparently, not everything that you put cheese on becomes a food.
No, it just becomes chaseable food.
Yeah, then it's just a bitch.
Too much work. Subscribe.
So this is my good buddy Head Crab Zombie. You should check him out on YouTube. YouTube.com/HeadCrabZombie.
With a 0.
See? Look at that. He's let me crash at his place here in Orlando. We're good buddies from college. So check him out. He's got good stuff. There's going to be a video up there in a few days with us two playing something together.
Probably making fun of Max Payne 3.
Probably. It'll be a good time. But thanks for watching. Wooden spoon. Stir it into the oil so that it gets all oily. Step 2. Pour oats. If you like to measure, then you're a bitch. So, this will make a mess. Can I sprinkle Parmesan cheese all over your cat?
Which cat are we referring to?
So you're saying pour it on the brown one?
Right.
They get pissed. That's how it works. Is this in frame?
Right there is.
Alright. See, that's handy. Usually I end up just having everything out of frame and then just people are like, I can't see your food! And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about cooking food on Cooking with Llama Juice?
Yeah, it's just food. What can I add to this that's weird? It's one of life's great mysteries.